and internationally, and we definitely have to start it off with the Met Gala that recently took place in Manhattan. Now, a lot of people always wonder, what is the Met all about, or why is there a Met Gala, or is it just moments of fashion? Now, the Met Gala, which is regarded as the most prestigious and most glamorous event in the world. Imagine that. Now, it went down. The theme for this year was honoring Black history. And quite a lot of celebrities showed up and showed out on the red carpet, including Rihanna, where she actually announced that she's pregnant. Now let's take a look at a few looks, or some of my best looks.
Okay.
Let's start with Janelle Monáe. I don't know if we have that up, our director. Then we have, I think even before that, which outfit was your best? Yeah, that's Janelle Monáe's outfit. I think it was definitely a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Which outfit was my best? I think the Zendaya looked nice. It was so simple, but
yeah.
Even Rihanna though.
Yeah, even Rihanna ate that look. Tiana Taylor, look at Tiana Taylor's look. 10 out of 10.
Wow, perfect.
I think she embodied that outfit. She was on theme. Like everything just panned out for
wonderful.
The next outfit for me has to be among my best outfit. Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh wow.
Oh no, that's not even Sabrina, but that's a cute fit as well. That's Jenna Ortega. Moving on now, this is Sabrina's outfit. I absolutely loved it. I feel like it was on theme, and she bodied it. What do you think?
You know, I understand that is your style. That's why you're relating to her. That is very much Bansi Kimuyu. That is why I know that outfit is fine. But for me, no. Honestly, for me.
Okay, director, let's go back to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj's outfit. That's Sabrina's outfit, but that is Nicki's outfit.
Beautiful.
What do you think? 10?
10. Granite?
7.
Why?
Why 7?
Mzee wamefanya Nicki akakaa mzee mbaya. Hiyo look iko.
Si ni mzee?
Hapana.
Okay.
Now, Nicki, it's important to note that I think Nicki Minaj was invited by Instagram. So what happens during the Met Gala? You're invited by the different brands. You don't invite yourself.
Okay.
So if you're invited by a designer brand like Louis Vuitton, then Louis Vuitton is going to dress you.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys saw Doechie's outfit. She was dressed by LV. And what happens is that the brand that has invited you buys a table for you, a space at the Met Gala.
Oh, wow.
Now, a table goes up to $300K.
Oh.
Yeah.
Watu wako na pesa.
Watu wako na pesa. So if you're invited by a fashion brand, you have to be dressed by the brand. But if you're invited by Instagram, TikTok, then you're free to do whatever because it's not a fashion brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Queen Mother amepita, Rihanna.
Yo,
Queen
turudi kwa Rihanna jameni director.
She looks so beautiful.
Yeah, she looks so good.
Na pregnancy nafaa. Ama ndo maana anajua, that is why back to back.
Yeah.
Bas.
Yeah, just look at that. And yeah,
Well,
I think it's beautiful. And the last fit is Doechii.
The white one?
Yeah, the white one, the white LV shorts and all. But overall, which was your best?
I think Rihanna's and Zendaya's, even Whoopi.
Yeah.
Alikuwa amevaa smart sana.
Yeah, absolutely. I love this fit. I think Doechii looks really comfortable.
Yeah.
And she looks simple and nice, but my best look is definitely Sabrina's look.
Hata huyu ni wewe. Hata hiyo ya mwisho ni yeye. Ndio Granite. Yes. Basi ana relate. Hizo nye nasema her best.
Style.
That's her style.
Because they look comfortable. But I think,
You're
guys,
not judging though.
the men this year also showed up and showed out.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful.
So beautiful. Just look at that. I think almost all the men were on theme.
Honoring Black man.
Yeah.
Honoring what?
Black history.
Black history.
Let me just read it out. Even as you guys get to look at those feeds.
Wonderful.
Look at Damson Idris. Damson Idris actually came in dressed as an F1 driver, and then he just revealed his look at the red carpet.
Oh, wow.
I think he's just about to launch a movie which he has starred in, and it's all about F1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. hata wewe anakaa fiti. But I think it's easier for men to dress because you know they don't take so
Yeah, this is Keith Powers.
not so much goes into it.
Kuamka tu na kuchukua nguo.
Sindio granite?
I don't think so, especially in this terms of this style.
Yeah.
Yo, I think the men went all
I feel
way
like
out.
I've seen such outfits on TikTok. Wale wanaume mama juu.
Wow.
Dressed like this, you know, just creating content
Okay.
in the streets of New
So
York.
you feel this fit didn't it?
No, they look nice. The point is, it's easier for men to actually dress.
Man, hatutakangi ati details mingi bana. Wewe nitolee suti yangu manzi. Ati nguo yangu.
This is the Met. guys, we can't downplay it like that. But yeah, the theme was super fine, tailoring, black style. Yeah, that was the theme. But I think that's it. Those are the fits that we could show. But there were so many. There was, do you guys know Kabi Lane?
No.
From TikTok?
Yeah, that nani.
Yes. I think he's among the most followed person on TikTok. He came in dressed in a grey suit and then his coat had just clocks. So many small clocks, I think, to represent TikTok.
Oh, wow.
If I'm not wrong. Because I think he was invited by TikTok.
Okay.
But I did see Kai Sinat say the reason he didn't attend the Met Gala this year, unlike last year, is because the brand that invited him to the Met is a brand that he didn't wish to work with.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not comfortable working with the brand.
You know, when you have money...
But I think I saw someone say on social media is that, I don't know whether it's true, saying that they wanted Kai to dress in like a skirt style.
Why?
The skirt style for men, and I think he wasn't comfortable with that as well. So yeah, that was the Met Gala 2025. And I think with the recent AI, there was a picture of Katy Perry, like she had attended the Met. Her outfit was drop down gorgeous. Unfortunately, it was AI. She didn't even attend.
It wasn't
the Met.
her?
And it was really nice that she even commented on it and said, guys, I'm currently on tour. Unfortunately,
That's
I
not
didn't make
me.
it to the Met, but this outfit, 8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think let's move on. Let's talk about matters of the heart. Because musician Femi One has just soft launched her man. Rahim Ouma, who's a famous actor. He was the lead actor in the show More Fire, the show Pepeta.
Yeah.
And yeah, Femi is in love.
Ako wapi tu
Watu wametoka soko. Yeah, there we go.
Umesema anaitwa Ouma?
Brahim.
Ouma?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good for
You
Femi
you have just warned us about
Let me
the
tell
men
you.
of your culture.
Let me tell you. Unajua ule daddy's girl anasemanga, if things go for you Malama, then you come looking for me. but good for her though. If they're in love, that's
So
all
clearly,
that matters.
because in the captions she said few years in, a lifetime to go. So I think they've been together for quite some time, but they look absolutely amazing. They look like the perfect power couple. I think, what do you think of
What I think is heri wao. Lakini anauma, if you're happy, that's all that matters.
the night?
Yeah. Me, I'm happy for Femi sana. Femi alikuwa anakaaga gangster hivi. Kumbe hapo backstage. Yeah, so for me, I'm happy for her.
Yeah. They look good though.
Yeah, I think they
On a
really look
serious
good
note
together. And while others are soft launching, while others are breaking up. Let's talk about Jimal Roho Safi, who has also soft launched a new babe. Well, we know they've been with Wangari for a while. They have a child together. And I think this breakup is not doing really well for the babe, that is Wangari, because she even went ahead and said, I'm selling my social media accounts. I don't want to be on social media anymore. And to be honest, she deactivated her accounts fully. I think if breakup kuna vile
Inafanya watu?
inamuaffect, but I feel really bad for her because I don't know.
You feel bad for her?
Yeah.
Anywho.
Who do you feel bad for?
No one.
Okay.
No one, because we've known what Jimal can do. Jimal drama zake zilianza times of COVID-19 with Amba, the first wife, Amira, now Wangari. Like, you should take a look at the trend.
To be honest, you lose them how you get them. And I think if you saw what this man did to the other females before you, what makes you think that
social lives are that
any different? But anyway, you know I can change him is something women we like to.
We, ogopa.
Wanafurahia kulaunchiwa. We launchiwa kabisa. Launchiwa kabisa.
Utatoa bubbles.
Utatoa bubbles utakwambia.
But anyway, I think it's just a matter of time even for this new babe, not to jinx it.
Yes.
But just looking at the pattern in which Jimal handles his relationships, you definitely know this is the same predicament.
I feel like he'll have bombs. And then wasichana wanapotea hapo ndani. And then wanakuja wana realize, kumbe mambo si venye inakuwa. So I don't feel bad for any of them. But love is a beautiful thing. I hope Wangari will fall in love again. As for Jimal, I don't know.
Adi ame uninstall.
If she's a prize, atarudi to market. But that's not the way to go.
She's going to bounce back. I strongly believe like people have very different ways of dealing with heartbreaks. Some will go on a social media rant. Others will uninstall and delete the app. Shave and just say new beginnings. Others will cry it out. Others will go back until they can't go back no more. And when I say that, I'm speaking for myself.
Oh, my band, get out.
Just leave.
Just leave. Your work is done.
I'm sorry, but yeah. I think it's to wish Wangari all the best. I don't think I want to wish Jimal all the best.
Jimal aendelee tu na kazi yake. Kwa sasa yako kazi.
At this point, I know. And speaking of mambo ya mapenzi, Kalif Kairo is out of prison.
Yeah.
And he recently met with mkubwa wa ugatuzi Nairobi. What's the name of this gent? Mosiria. Akamwadvise against women.
Mosiria advice Kairo.
Did you see that clip?
No. It's on X?
Yeah, it's on
I feel like
X,
I've gone out of touch with mambo za Kairo sana.
Because Mosiria was advising him, achane na wanawake, kama anataka maisha irudi on track. But I'm like, that was so wrong because Kairo na business yake and whatever he did. Like, there's so many things that happened around it, but the only problem was the women.
Your advice iko sawa.
That.
Let me tell you, something must kill a man. Ikwangi to saying something must kill a man. And for Kairo, it's something that inaongeleanga sana social media because you see others say, like that story, this guy that was trending juicy, Gio, that one alikuwa anachukua money from women to con them. Both are scammers, but one is taking money from women and the other one is taking money to please the women. So as for Kairo, yake ni to try and please these women.
So why are we blaming the woman?
Because something is killing a man and it's the woman.
It's not the problem.
I don't think it's blaming. I think Mosiria Kenya alikuwa nafanya, alikuwa na address maybe one problem.
Exactly, and that was not the
I think he was addressing one problem, wachana na wanawake.
Sort first. No, let me tell you, Kairo should leave these women alone first. Where nakuwa na Kairo?
I'm not on the same because I feel like we put so much pressure on the woman while Kairo scammed people, took people's money, but the only thing that he could pinpoint was the women. Mbona mwambie, next time plan your finances accordingly or do your business 1 to 3. Come on.
Ali scam who please women. That is the point. See, kwa social media evidence kwa karatasi. Honestly, hata ukiangalia.
I'm not with you on this one. I am very
Granite is with me. You are alone.
The only thing I'm saying is
I'm a strong feminist.
Ajasema ati the problem is mainly ati ni wanawake. No, yeye alikuwa na address anasema wewe achana na wanawake because maybe perspective ya Mosiria was uliona ukiingia cell venye kulie ulienda ulibakia wewe na mama yako. Exactly. Wachana na wanawake.
Because naye yeye anapenda wanawake na atarudi kutafuta wanawake. Na wanamharibia.
Nani apendi wanawake?
Hakuna, something must kill a man. Ndio wanammaliza.
But yeah, I think moving on, Nairobi is a city that has very many interesting characters and we have a new character who has just entered the charts. We have a statue man. Have you gotten a chance to see videos of Acha director tuweke?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Kenyan statue man.
Unajua, I thought it's an actual statue.
It's not.
Anafanya nini?
So the jacket has been designed like that and the tie has been designed like that as well. So when he stops, then now it makes it look even more real.
Oh, wow. It does look real though. It does look real. Sasa huyu unajua anaweza onwa hivi na awekwe kama statue ya for real. A win is a win.
I think he needs to be very smart about it because I've not seen this statue concept in Kenya, but I saw it in Cape Town where people dress up as statues and then just kids just come and see them because they are dressed in a way that's fun, and when someone touches it, then it moves. Then you can give them something little. I think he needs to maximize on it and just make it a business rather than just content.
Sure.
He needs to be going to malls.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, but this is an interesting character.
It is.
And I love to see it, and all the best to the statue man.
Absolutely. I think it looks nice.
Yeah.
Venye tu unasema, because I've seen those videos, zile za majuu, watoto wanaenda wanashika, anashtuka, and then they run away.
Yeah.
So it could actually get him more money and,
Yeah.
you know, imweke it up on the spotlight for good purpose,
Yeah.
not for clout or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he could thrive in that. Granite.
Yeah, mi na agree, but okay, mi na agree, yes.
But
But
Personally, mi kuwa na shida na Kenyan content creators. Kenyan content creators, Kenyan artists, na kuwaga tu na shida na wao. Because the moment, yes, umeanza something na imeanza kuleta mazao yake, immediately, say ameenda into the dark. So tunapatana na yeye sherehe, sasa ametulia, umeacha that one thing yenye tulikuwa tunakurecognize nayo. Unaona?
Hakuna consistency.
Hakuna consistency. So that's basically ndio inakuwa shida yangu na Kenyan content.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unakuta mtu ameanza poa, because if there's something nime notice, Kenyans wanapenda kusupport talent.
Yes.
The moment umeanza hivi na wase wana recognize talent yako na ni tunaita gaje? Unique.
Yeah.
Kenyans huwa wana support. Sasa the problem wewe ukifika pale juu unaanza kuswitch.
That's true.
Yeah.
So for me inaweza if kwanza hizo mall stories za kuchukua brands and advertise nini but consistency.
Yes. That one makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's move over to our Tanzanian brothers. Konde Gang, there's an artist called Ibra who's been signed under Konde Gang. And now he's been wanting to leave the record label, which is owned by Harmonize. But unfortunately, Harmonize is charging him a whooping 1 billion Kenyan shillings for him to leave the label. Now, Ibra says ata hadhani kama ametengeneza such amount of money akiwa kwa the label. But I think this is the same thing that happened to Harmonize when he wanted to leave WCB.
Wasafi.
Yeah. And speaking even of leaving record labels, Lavalava is the latest artist to leave WCB. It was announced yesterday. But I don't know. I think when artists get into these contracts, because uko desperate, you don't know what lies ahead, you don't know if you're going to be a big name, you're going to be a big brand, then you just, I won't say blindly sign, but you sign because of
desperation.
The situation that you're in at the moment. So like once you establish yourself and you want to leave, then even the record label, because at the end of the day, it's a business. I've nurtured your talent, I'm getting you gigs, I'm dressing you. I think even Harmonize bought him a car, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so now that it's time to leave, I want to leave, I feel like I want to be an independent brand. Then I have to pay a certain amount, or else any other music that I produce is still owned by the record label.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because now you see, if he pays the 1 billion Kenyan shillings, then he has the rights of all the music that he has done when he's under the label.
But can't anything be done to help him?
You will have to contribute for that 1 billion.
1 billion?
Yeah, like that's the amount that
iko kwa contract.
Yeah.
If you want to leave, you have to give that 1 billion shillings?
You have to pay the amount the label is asking for. Because they wanna believe wame invest na wewe up to that amount.
No, but ulisema you don't want to say that is signed blindly. That is signing a contract blindly. 1 billion is a lot of money.
Yeah.
That one is a lot of money.
I think kuna juni situation pia mimi nimekuwa that no I'm not talking about the 1 billion. What I'm saying is unakuta there's an opportunity, there's a door na unaona hapa naweza benefit. But hatukuangi tumeangalia ile time nitataka kutoka what will happen. Unaona? Yeah, because for me as a DJ nimekuwa hivyo kwa situations pia kwa clubs. Unaingia tu job hivyo, but ikifika ni time ya kutoka mnagongana. So unakuta yeye yako na upper hand. But for me sidhani Harmonize angefaa fanya hivyo just because ulifanyiwa, at least try and make a difference. But pia labda narudisha ile pesa ali.
I think you guys are taking it personally. It's business.
It's business.
It's just
nani business chafu. That's what we are saying. Hiyo ni biashara chafu.
Yanarudisha ile pesa alitoa kwa Diamond. Yanarudisha hiyo do.
Because I think pia he had to pay Diamond a lot of money when leaving the record label. But moving on, Granite, which team do you support?
Manchester, siku zote.
How about you, Anne? Are you a football fan?
Mimi wa Arsenal.
Oh yeah, that's the person I was looking for. How do you feel that you guys are not going to win are not even part of the Champions League?
Acha nikwambie, you know,
that you're not taking any trophy home.
Fred and I, we are both Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
So kama ni kulia tulishalia. Show unajulianza 6. We already cried.
You've cried enough.
Yes.
You're not the only one who has cried. Mike Sonko was crying, and he even posted and said that he even got into an accident. He crashed his car because he was so frustrated with Arsenal.
But they played a very good game.
They did.
First 10 minutes ilikuwa game poa.
Yes.
After
makosa tu ilifanyika.
Makosa ikaanza kufanyika.
That statement is so funny. The first 10 minutes.
The first 10 minutes was game poa sana.
Na tunawangoja pia nyinyi Manu.
We've made it to the finals. We've made it to the finals.
Nakwambia. Hii game ni yetu manze. Premier League na hizi zingine hizo tuliwaachia.
Hata tuliwapigia makofi anyway. Tulisema no.
Lakini
tulisema we are not going to be bitter about it.
Mulingangana by the way.
Yes, we did.
Kungangana FC.
Mulingangana.
Kungangana FC next season FC.
Lakini wanasema walitolewa kwa kikombe kama tea-bag.
Hatujaruambia poa. But we are clapping for Manu.
That's enough, guys. I think let's go back into the music when we come back.
We had a question of the day. Nimeona comments kabla tuendelee. We were asking unaendeleaje, how is your mental health? Tunaona Martin Kimani from Kasarani anasema sijui kama ni life ama economy, but niko tu hapo katikati, si mbaya si poor. Joyce Auma Embakasi anasema honestly leo niko sawa, jana ilikuwa rough but nashukuru niko better leo. That's nice Joyce. Huyu ni Dennis Maina anasema watching from Ruaka, mental health yangu iko shaky kidogo, niko stress na job lakini show iko lit. Pole sana Dennis, itakuwa sawa. Stacy anasema niko fiti mentally but I am tired physically. Me and you both Stacy. Anasema we move regardless though. Yes. Mazee leo siwezi jichocha, niko chini but najua itapita tu. Hiyo ni Kevin Otieno ana watch from Kariobangi. Na huyu anaitwa Sheila Mwikali. Anasema